Hello, Scorpios. I am here with your July alignment reading. So, I've been talking a lot about setting boundaries and things like that, which is part of coming into alignment. You need to be able to figure out the boundaries of so many things in your life and so many situations. But I wanted to be a little bit more specific and figuring out what it is that you need to do right now in order to get yourself in alignment with your highest and best path. So I'm going to start off with my Ganesha deck because Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and when the obstacles are out of the way, the path is clear. So let's see what he says. Woo, okay. Okay, need the book, okay. So we've got card number 45, and the card is prosperity. Okay, prosperity. And there's a lot of red in this card, so it gives me the feeling that, a lot of this card is focused on your base, your root chakra, your foundations, your stability, your security, which, prosperity does have a lot to do with us feeling, as a whole, like secure, right? So I'm going to read from the book. So Ganesha asks that you work on integrating and accepting the spiritual truth that you create your own reality. Truly understanding this makes all the difference when it comes to prosperity. You are responsible for creating and generating your success. It is your divine right to do so. A job in itself does not bring you riches. Abundance is more than a job or having money. It is an attitude. It's about living with appreciation and gratitude daily for the blessings that are bestowed on your life. It is easy to forget or neglect the gifts that you receive day after day from the universe. The divine, the source, the creator. One of your promised gifts is your divine ability to generate the success you want in life by using your spiritual talents. These are abilities that are innate within you. You were born with them. They could include writing, speaking, creative expression, or business ability. Utilize your gifts. You are being given an opportunity to notice and develop them and begin offering them to the world. You might like to start writing a prosperity journal. Call on Ganesha to work with you on this. Imagine what would be the perfect day for you and describe it in great detail in your journal. Involve all of your senses to make it as real as possible. See, hear, feel, smell, taste, and touch this experience in your mind and heart to help bring it to fruition. This is an abundance card. Ganesha is reminding you that you have everything you need now. It is time to claim your abundance. All right. So maybe you're in your own way. If all it takes is you, to achieve what it is that you want. Let's get an energy for the reading, Scorpios, from my everyday witch deck here. Let's get an overall energy. All right, we've got two cards here. We've got Temperance and the King of Swords. Okay. All right. So, wow. From this, okay, so Temperance is, it's a major arcana card. It's Sagittarius energy. The King of Swords is air sign energy, so that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I'm getting from this, like really strong, is like being super, super clear and decisive and about like how you're going to alchemize things, okay? So I'm getting there, okay? I promise. But you have to become super clear on what it is that you need to do to balance, okay? So alchemize, balance. I was like, I need to find the word to come into balance. There's a very clear cut way for you to do it. And I know this because of this card here, okay? Because this card is telling you that it's time for you to make a move, to take action, to figure out what it is that you need to do. And obviously there's something out of balance, but it's in your power, in your complete power. With the King of Swords here, the King of Swords has mastered logic, okay? Completely mastered logic. So the King of Swords would be like, okay, this is what I need to do in order to bring things into a balance so that things can be better. But first you gotta get in that state of mind, right? Because as a water sign, sometimes emotions can overtake the logic a little bit. And so maybe it's time to rein back on the emotions and bring the logic in to figure out how it is that you can best resolve whatever it is. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to find out a little bit more with a past, present, and future reading with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles here. That's Earth energy, so that would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. That could also be your energy. We'll see. We've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the walking away from something card. Walking away. And the Fool. Wow. Okay. This is some new energy here, right? I feel like in the recent past, you could have either, someone in your life could have walked away and into something new, or you could have decided to, this is your Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with your stability, with your, your prosperity, your security. The Queen of Pentacles is the one that sort of takes care of that, right? So this could be you deciding that, in order for you to prosper or to, to do better, that you need to walk away from something, right? Into something new. What that is, I don't know. This says in the past, this could be, it could be last week, but it could be last month too, so just take that how it resonates for you. And let's look into the present here. You've got some major arcanas here with the Temperance card showing up in your energy, and then the Fool showing up in the recent past. So whatever you're dealing with, it does seem to me to be kind of a major fork in the road for you in terms of when we're talking about coming into an alignment, like whatever this is that you're working on, it's when you resolve it, it will make a big difference in the direction of your life. So let's see what's going on in the present here. We've got the Eight of Wands, okay, and notice we had the Eight of Cups in this last part. So we've got eights here. Eights are signs of prosperity, which is on that Ganesha card there, right? 888, that's like the abundance number. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So to me, this could be like a message, right? You could be receiving messages. Maybe you are looking for new employment, right? You could possibly be looking for a new job somewhere. Let's see. Or receiving information about, opportunities that might come up for you. And we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so, what I'm seeing is like, someone generous, right? Not necessarily someone generous, but there could be someone, that has some information for you, or has, knows about an opportunity, and they are going to send you a message, or you should be receiving a message about something, I think, to do with a job, or something to do with your financial stability, your security, your abundance, or something of that nature. Because if you look at this card, this is like the Six of Pentacles. It's about like equal giving and receiving, or it's about either being the receiver or the giver of some sort of a something charitable. And we've got the Eight of Wands in here, and that is like fast communication. With the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, that definitely tells me it's some sort of a financial information, or some information to do with abundance here. So be on the lookout for that. Somebody could possibly have some really good, important information for you, that could lead you, to your next step. So let's look in the near future here. We've got the Queen of Cups, and that's water sign energy there. Interesting. We've got a King here, and then we've got two Queens on the board. So, there could definitely be someone in your circle of people who could be of help to you. Let's see. Let's get some more info on this Queen of Cups here. We've got the Four of Swords. That's sort of like a period of self-care, I think. Like really kind of resting, and taking a minute for yourself. And we've got the Justice card here. So that's another major arcana card. So I feel like there's, in the near future here, in order to come to that balance, right? Because justice is the Libra card, and Libra are all about the scales balancing. We've got that Temperance where we're talking about balancing. And I think what needs to happen is a period of self-care and rest, right? Really taking that time to come to your own conclusions about what it is that you need to do to come into balance, right? And that's what's coming in for you, so that you can, figure out really like, it's just funny to me with these scales here, right? I see these scales and I see, this balance here. There's a balancing act that you have to master, and it's gonna take, walking away from something and just kind of being in the right place, not the right place at the right time, but using your intuition to know when opportunities presented to you will lead you to the next step, because it looks like you need a little bit of alone time, to really sort of heal yourself, so that you can, when we're not healed, we're often thinking more on the emotional side. I will say from personal experience, I recently was bitten by a tick, and I didn't get Lyme disease. I got something similar to it. And my emotions were really all over the place when I didn't feel well. And I realized it after I started feeling well. I was like, wow, when you're really not like physically feeling well, like, holy crap. So yeah, I guess that was something that I learned anyway. I'm going to pull one more card for you from not the Everyday Witch. I already pulled from that witch deck, from the Witch's Oracle. Okay. All right. Well, cool, because a bunch of them fell, but this one fell by itself facing up, and it is Cloak. Card number 13, camouflage. And I would like to note that, oh, Scorpios, you would love to go camouflage, wouldn't you? And it's, what was I going to say? Card number 13, that's right. In the major arcana, the card number 13 is the death card, which is the Scorpio card. So let's see what this says here. Cloak signifies a time to hold yourself and your ideas with care. So that would be that Four of Swords, and to proceed with caution. Not revealing yourself or your intentions to others too soon. Observe and weigh up whether to speak or be silent, act or wait, right? There's that balance. Things are germinating and require the right attention. All is not quite in place for the complete picture to emerge, right? So there's that period of resting and just kind of letting things manifest themselves. There are many thieves on the road to enlightenment who may well be looking for what you have to give. Move invisibly, cloaking your future plans. Be patient. All will soon be in place for revelation. Whatever you need to progress will be signposted clearly. Learn how to read and trust these signs, right? So, definitely, to move forward, you want to follow your intuition and sort of grab at the opportunities that you feel are right for you. So I hope this helps, Scorpios. I will see you next time.